Hello, and welcome back to the channel. The name is Chev, also known as the Furious Chicken, and I'm so glad you're back because, well, today we are going to continue our conversation that was cut short yesterday because my mic was acting up. I hope it doesn't act up anymore. But yeah, here we are. Though I did hope you were able to read the most recent update about the ranked reward system. I'm calling it Splinterlands 2.1. If you have any questions about that, please do let me know. But for the meantime, I'm just gonna grind my bronze accounts. I have a few bronze accounts I'm playing right now, and to be honest with you, it's not really going well. Well, one of the main reasons why is because we only have 6 days before the end of the season, and pretty much all of my bronze accounts are already at like 1.9 and 1.8k rating, which is, when you're playing bronze, already at that level where the leaderboard people are, and you can't really play Brain Dead anymore because they already have Lamocrons, Legendary Summoners, Kitties, and the red one. What was the name of the red one? The Blast Monkey. Fudge, I forgot his name. Well, anyways, I forgot his name. So that's that. So we're playing this account. Actually, I have a few other accounts I need to play, but let's see. I think I have one in my Brave browser. I'm gonna check that out right now. Just 1 second to share this stream to our Discord channel. If you have any questions, actually, and you need an immediate answer, but I am not live, I'm not on a stream, you can just ask it on our Discord channel. Everyone there is super helpful. We have leaderboard players who knows pretty much anything, so you can ask them. And we have whales as well, actually, in the Discord channel. I'm not gonna name names, but you know them if you see them. Okay, as you can see here, we're losing, right? Because it's quite hard to win. It is quite hard to win if you are already at 1,800 rating like this one, using just one Splinter, and playing Brain Dead. As you can see, I just keep on losing. But if you're starting out around from 0 to around 1,500, it's super easy. As you can see here, this is my other account. This one has around, I think around 1,500 rating. This one will still keep on winning. But this one, no. But we still gotta do it because we want those chests. So I think I have a few accounts right now I can open with multiple chests. I'm gonna open them on stream, but maybe I'll open them later once, we get more people in the stream. I don't know if you can hear me. I think you can, but there's no one watching yet, so... Ooh, actually, there's one person watching. Though most likely that's me. Oh fudge! I already started this game. I haven't given it power yet. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's on me. Anyways, I haven't given it power yet. See, that's what I do. I just rent the cards that I need for the specific focus for that day, and then whatever power deficit I have, because I play bronze 1, that means I need 5,000 power. I just delegate it from my main account, so I don't have to rent the I don't have to rent cards that I don't need, right? Yep. Okay. Where were we? Hello, can you people hear me? I think I finally figured it out. I think I finally figured out. Hello, 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 hello. I am back. Thank you for staying with me. I truly apologize for that. Man, my mic is definitely acting up, but I think I figured it out. It only went out the second I opened my Brave browser. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because my PC can handle it, but we are back in stream. But since, you know, don't want to see you again anymore, I'm just gonna keep on playing my accounts. See how it goes. I'm gonna be opening multiple bronze chests today. I have a few. So I'm gonna open them later once we have more people in the stream. Right now we have exactly one person watching the stream. They just got back. And I'm gonna let you guess who that person is. Obviously no one will answer because I am the only person watching the stream. Oh, maybe I can answer it. Me. Call me. Ask me. Okay, so who's the person watching the stream? You, of course. Me? Really? Okay. Fudge. I'm so stupid. Alright, okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. Once we get to around 1,900 rating, man, these Lamacrons are just everywhere. And there's no way for you to win. I don't know, maybe there's a way, but I'm not ready for it because I didn't rent for a Lamacron. I don't want to add additional, I don't want to add additional capital to how much I'm gonna rent for this bronze account. Yeah, I totally would just lose it. Maybe if people were looking for like what was that? The cheating. If people were looking for win traders, they would think that I'm a win trader, right? Because I pretty much just lose all the time when it comes to these kinds of lineups because I have no way of winning against a Lamacron. Yo, what is up, Games World NFT Gaming? Thank you for being here. Yeah, I was online earlier, but sadly my mic went out, and I think I finally figured out why it keeps on going out. So, everyone is not here anymore, but hopefully we can get everyone back so I can open my daily bronze chests while people are watching. So you can take part in my agony in getting lotions and common cards. How's your day, bro? How's your day, bro or gal? I don't know. There are two of us watching right now, at least that's what I can tell. So this is pretty much a conversation between the two of us. So if you have any questions about Splinterlands, especially that new update with regards to the reward system, feel free to ask. I'm here to answer your questions. And I hope I win this one. I really hope I win this one. Alright, I think we're gonna win this one, right? Awesome. Oh yeah, my main account has a Dragon Focus. You know what? I think we're gonna win this one. We are dealing more than 6 damage, right? Yep, because we have this. Yeah, I think we're gonna beat this Llama Flesh Golem combo. Man, that's awesome. Alright. How was your Dragon Focus though? Were you able to... How many chests do you have so far? Oh, that is awesome! Congratulations for being on Splinterlands TV. No, I'm actually not on Splinterlands TV. I don't think my channel is big enough for that. We're mostly just casuals hanging out, talking about random stuff. Sometimes I'm talking to myself. Those kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm not on Splinterlands TV. How was it though? I'm gonna check out your schedule. Around what time on Wednesday are you on? I think I've seen Splinterlands TV like a few weeks ago, because I have one of my friends, one of my like personal friends here in the Philippines, actually was part of Splinterlands TV. Splinterlands 1 a.m. Is that Eastern time? Is that Philippine time? What time is that? Who is on Splinterlands TV right now? This is a 24-hour cycle, right? So there's always someone here, right? Because I know someone who streams on Splinterlands TV. That would be Master Wolf. He's not big on YouTube, but he's really big on Facebook. No, I'm not really familiar with this person. That's awesome though. Yep. UTC -4. We are at GMT +8. UTC -4. Let me Google that. UTC -4. UTC -4. We're +8. So that's 0 -4. So -8 -4. So if it is 4 p.m. here, that means it's 12 midnight there. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If there's one thing I'm stupid at, it's math. Is it 12 midnight there, my friend? What we have here right now is Not Real Batch. Not Real Batch. That is one awesome logo right there. The time here is Caribbean. 4:34 a.m. Ooh, okay. Well, it's 4:34 p.m. here, so we're exactly 12 hours apart. Alright, yeah, it's 12 hours difference. I'm so stupid, my bad, because we are GMT +8. We're +8, so if you're -4, that's one whole 12 hours difference. Man, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I just decided to subtract 12 and then subtract 4 more. Sorry. Okay. I got you. Do you use the same name on your Twitch channel, or do you have like a different name so I can catch you? Ooh, that is one good question, Kianli. You know what? Actually, I do. I personally do not rent. I do not rent for brawls, but I'm gonna show you right now what I do. What I did before for my brawls before I before I owned my cards. So, okay. We're gonna claim this in a bit. But, so, here's the setup for Brawl, right? Let me know if you already know this, but this is what I always recommend to people who rent for Brawls, okay? So, the prep stage is super long, right? This is like 48 hours long, right? And I believe the combat stage is 32 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Or 36. But it's around that ballpark, right? I highly recommend that you rent within the last 24 hours of the combat, okay? Because I believe that if you set up your cards like within the first 38 hours of the combat stage, and your cards are not on your inventory anymore, they will not show up once the combat concludes, right? At least as far as I know. So it is better for you to play the combat, play your cards within the final 24 hours. So at least you can make sure that when you rent those cards, even if your opponents like plays last minute, you will still have your cards, right? At least that's what I know. Let me know if that's clear or if it's confusing. But that is what happened to me before. I played my cards. I think I played my cards like within the first 38 or 36 hours of the combat phase, and then some of my opponents played like at the last minute, but I don't have those cards anymore, so I wasn't able to field any monsters because even though I set them up, I don't have them in my inventory anymore. Unless there were some recent changes, of course. According to Games World NFT, Games World TT. Okay. Recently started my deck as a bronze silver deck. Oh, same. I also have a bronze deck. But mostly silver. Yeah, my main account is on silver. You know what? Let's claim this right now and take a look at what we're gonna get. Because I have a few accounts I'm gonna open right now. I was hoping I can open them, you know, once we're about to end the stream. But, you know, might as well. Because you never know when my mic's gonna go out. By the way, Kenley, does that answer your question? I don't know if that is what your question is. Or if you have any specific questions about brawls, brawl lineups. Because... man, I gotta tell ya, I'm not really the best when it comes to brawls. I mean, I win majority of the matches, but because I only have 2 sets of accounts, 2 sets of splinters right now, life and death. I often lose the other splinters if life and death are not available, right? I have my water deck, of course, but I'd have to rent a summoner for that. Though, even if it's just the what was the water that has the snare ability summoner? That one is super cheap to rent. Sometimes I can rent it at level 4 for just 5 DEC. So I just grab it and, you know, just play with it. It doesn't matter. The summoner doesn't matter anywhere because the water team's monsters are so strong. Even the common and the rare ones. Like Diamond Shark and the Flying Squid. Together with the level 2 Jin Oshanos with face. Jin Oshanos with face is no joke. It tanks everything. Just give it more speed like Ooze and Supply Runner, it kills everything. And then partner it with Quicks the Devious with its minus speed. Man, nothing can hit your Jin Oshanos. Kianli, yes, unfortunately. Yeah, the combat hours is not 24 hours. It's like 36 hours. So it's more than 24. It is better if you rent like within the final 12 hours. Actually, give it final 12 hours and then do your grind as well for your daily focus. But don't rent before the combat stage begins, okay? Because after the prep stage, which is 48 hours, there will be 36 more hours of wait time before the combat ends. I am so sorry if you already rented, but yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, Kitty and Oshanos is definitely super strong. Even on Silver, I think Silver Oshanos is just so strong. Especially if it's level 2. I mean, level 1, yeah, you can still kill it. Even though, you know, it already has high speed. So, that high speed will take care of melee and range attackers. And it has Void, so that takes care of magic. But if it gets to level 2 and it gets face, it can dodge even magic damage. Just slap a Merdali Guardian behind it. So it can heal whatever damage gets in and nothing can kill it. Just make sure your opponent doesn't have an opportunity or sneak, right? Because that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, Vera Salacia? Is that it? Vera Salacia? Yeah. I was actually planning on just buying a Vera Salacia before because it's super cheap compared to Kelia, right? You can buy a Vera Salacia for like $1.60 per BCX if it's leveled, like level 4. I think I saw it before in the marketplace for around $40 or $45. I don't know if that's still there, but it's super cheap. But I don't have the money to buy it, unfortunately, at that time because that's how poor I am. But yeah, I was thinking that, you know what, instead of limiting myself to water summoners and select Vera Salacia, I think I'll just buy Quicks because Quicks is like just it's less than $20 now per BCX, right? Is it even hitting $15 per BCX? Cause you only need 3, and you only need 3 Quicks, and you can use it to field different kinds of splinters, right? Cause it's a dragon summoner. All right, Quicks, where's the Quicks? Oh, okay, so it's expensive again. It's back to almost $20 again. Okay, so that's 1,000 pesos multiplied by 3. That's 3,000 pesos. And if you buy a Kelia, okay, $3.50. Level 4 Kelia is, I don't know, $3.50 multiplied by 25, $34. $35 multiplied by 2. $70, add 5, $15, $17, $87. Okay, how much is that? Oh yeah, Kelia is much more expensive than Quicks, and you can only... I mean, given Kelia is so strong because of that +1 armor, right? But when it comes to that +1 speed, it's pretty much the same as the minus speed from Quicks. Though Kelia is still more powerful, but it's narrow because you can only field water with it. But with Quicks, you can field other splinters. Anyways. Okay, no. Well, that's good then. I mean, even if it's just the novice Frey, I hope you didn't, spend too much in your rentals at least, so you can easily recoup it. But yeah, I mean, if we hit $1 summoners, I'm buying lots of them. Though, well, I did say that when we were waiting for $2 summoners, and I think they're even less than $2 now, and I'm still not buying. So I don't know. Maybe once it hits $1 summoner, we're gonna wait for 50-cent summoner. Okay, wow, Tarsa is not even $2 anymore. That's awesome. Alright, let's open our chest and see if we're gonna get a gold foil legendary, okay? Now, of course not. These are silver chests, okay? This is a point of reference for us, my friends. These are silver chests, and then I'm gonna open my bronze chests so we can check if they're better. Most likely they're gonna be better. Because my silver chest sucks like that, right? I have 4 common cards, 36 DEC, and 5 lotions. True, right? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Can Lee. You're part of the club. I think my bronze chests were way better than my silver chests. Well, given I only get 10 to 15 silver chests every day, and I get like 80 plus bronze chests every day, so I guess the math works out like that. But congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Oh, dang. A small creature got a legendary gold foil? Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you for shoving that in our faces. We appreciate it. No, I'm kidding. It's just that no one gets good things here in this stream, okay? Everyone is just sharing how bad the chests are. So whenever someone gets something awesome, yeah, there's a facade of us celebrating for that person, you, in this example, but deep down we're hurting because we know we will never get that. Congratulations, my friend. I hope you stay in the stream so you can, share your buff with us. So once I open my chests right now, we get our legendaries as well. Okay, let's start with this one because I did this one pretty late. I think I only got 6 here. 6 chests. Yeah, this one only has 6 chests. This is just a bronze account. I got it pretty late because, yeah, I had to go earlier. I went out for a jog and I totally forgot about it. But if we get a legendary here, nope. Okay, so that's a bunch of DEC again. Again, this is just bronze chest, so it makes sense. But I think I have 4 more accounts to open, so we're gonna check them out, see how it goes. Okay. Man, maybe you... Oh wow, I hope you didn't spend all of your life's luck on that gold foil legendary. And if you did, I hope it's worth it. Okay, let's see. Well, we have 4 people? We have 4,000 people on the stream? That's awesome, thank you. I know I don't often stream around this time, but... Well, how it goes. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna open more accounts because I have like 4 more accounts. I don't know what we're supposed to do because I was thinking of discussing this one because we weren't able to finish the conversation yesterday, but I think you guys are already familiar with this update, so maybe we don't really have to. If you have any questions about it, feel free to let me know. But this is well, the first part were super welcome, definitely welcome changes, and I think this is for the better, for sure. There are parts of this article that they uploaded a few days ago about future potential changes, and some of them are super awesome, but you know, some of them, you know, I'm not sure if they're gonna be really awesome for the community. Well, depending on which part of the community you're at, especially the season rentals. But you know, the market always dictates itself anyway. So, whatever happens, we will see. And the good thing about Splinterlands is that we have devs that actually play and listen to the players. So I am sure they will implement changes as necessary. Unfortunately, we can't anymore. Kenley, yes, we cannot. We cannot anymore. Though you can still do that for your end of season rewards, but not for your dailies anymore. Kenley is asking if we can't grind bronze chest anymore with gold reward points. The thing is that what you do is that the highest season, the highest league you had last season was bronze, right? And then for this season, whenever you play for focus, because your requirement is just bronze, it's gonna be super low. But when you play for focus, what you do is you rank up to gold. So you will get a ton of reward shares, but the requirement for you to get chests is just bronze level. Yes, the percentage to get gold foils and legendaries and packs are lower, but you will get a lot of chests doing that. Of course, that way you would have to rest that account for an entire season, because next season it would require gold reward shares for your chest. But with this update, which will be available after the season, I believe they said the 28th, what's gonna happen is that the only thing that the highest league from last season will affect for you this season is the end of the season rewards. Okay? Your daily focus would be based on your current league and your current power and your current rating, okay? So none of those grinding bronze chests using gold rewards points anymore. Okay. Wow, that is a long way of saying it. I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I am so sorry I talk a lot. But I guess that's how it goes. I wish there's someone here with me that I can have a conversation. Well, I'm having a conversation with you, of course, but oh man, my throat, it hurts. Okay, let's open this chest. Does that answer it? Does that answer your question, Kenley? I hope it did. Small Creature said it's good for card owners. The update, especially the season rewards. Actually, I think in a sense, yes. You see, my thought about if you're asking about the season rentals, okay? Because my thought about the season rentals is that, for example, right? For example, it gets to the game. I mean, it's not there yet, but just in case. For example, we, Kian Small Creature, me, we have tons of cards, right? So we rent them out. And of course, what we want is to earn rental DEC from those cards every day. So most likely what you're gonna do is still list your card for dailies, right? It's still gonna be dailies, because the advantage of listing your card dailies is that you get to understand the trend of the market. For example, if you list your card right now for 1 DEC and you recognize that there's an increased demand on that card this season, you can cancel your rental and increase how much you're gonna rent it for. So that is awesome for card owners. Now, of course, it would be awesome if you have the option to rent out your cards for an entire season, especially if you don't have the time to monitor the prices of the card. Because if you have tons of cards, you don't want to just keep on unlisting and relisting them every day just to change the prices for like a few DEC, right? Maybe it's not worth the effort, and the resource credits as well, RC. That option is awesome, totally awesome for you. Now, those are the two sides of this. There's this other thought that I had yesterday about big players like, you know, Small and the other whales that has tons of cards that they rent in the market. that they can create some sort of a union where they dictate how much the minimum of their cards would be and then rent it all for an entire season, right? That way they can control the minimum of the prices. It looks like it's gonna be like real economics, those kind of stuff, right? But and then the players, the smaller players, can win the battle by listing their prices lower, right? But once those cards that are owned by smaller players are depleted, for example, by bot farms, because they rent fast and they rent at the start of the season, there's nothing that will be left in the market but those cards that has an artificial minimum price set by big players. So the other players that only rent like daily, not an entire season, or if they were late in the renting process, they have no choice but to just rent this expensive cards, right? I don't know. Those are just the potential things that I think can happen, but I think it still is a welcome change because it gives an option for those players that do not have the time to just keep on changing prices every day, to just list their cards for an entire season. They don't care how much it is and just leave it be, right? It's awesome. Janley is at, yo, hi Hamid, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. We're opening chests here and, you know, having a conversation about the new update. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm sure someone in the community will answer it. Most likely me. Though take everything I say with a bucket full of salt, okay? Cause I am stupid, guys. Like, I'm really stupid. I just read stuff and then, you know, interpret them to how I think it would be. But it's awesome that we have a large community that you can ask questions from, so you can get different kinds of answers and then weigh it on your own, okay? Kianli is asking, will the game base your daily chest on the rank you press the new focus button? Actually, there's no answer for that yet. I'm assuming you're asking about the focus once the update is released on the 28th, right? Because the daily focus's chest requirements will be based on your current rating and your current power level, right? Not your previous season's highest rating anymore. I think that would most likely be the case. There's no concrete evidence to point to that yet, but most likely that would be because we have to find a way to lock that chest requirement, right? And if that happens though, if you change it, if it locks when you click the new focus, then maybe you can lock it, click the new focus and lock it for bronze and then rent up, right, to gold, and you're pretty much doing the same thing. Though this time you would have like a better control over it because you can choose when you can rank up. I don't know, that is a good thought. That is a really good thought in mind. Yeah, I agree. I think that, actually, I didn't think of that. That is one awesome thought. Though maybe that is something that they would have to figure out internally. We don't have any confirmation yet on how it's gonna go. But if that is how it's gonna go, like what you said, Canley, like the chest requirements is locked once you click the new focus button. Wow, there's a lot of ways to exploit that. You lock it while you're on bronze and then rent cards to get to gold and get 30 chests in 5 games. Okay. But the next day, you're already gold. So even if you're bronze, you're already gold. So basically, I mean, you can do that, but you can only do that once per season, right? I think that would still be, you know, an improvement to how it is right now, where everyone can just exploit it, right? At least that way, you can exploit it only once, right? Yeah. Okay. Good thought, though. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't think of that. See, this is the reason why we have this kinds of community communication, right? We get to explore options and then accumulate ideas using the sum of all of our brain cells. The small creature said delegate cards to other accounts. You know what? That is another way to exploit it, right? Well, it's pretty much what I'm doing right now, to be honest. So I don't know if it's illegal, but don't tell anyone, okay? This is a secret among like 5,000 of us watching right now, okay? What I do is that I rent the cards that I need for each of my account, and then whatever power I need to get to 5,000 power, so you know I play my account on bronze 1, I just delegate it from my main account. I pretty much just shared my gold foils to like 15 of my bronze accounts that I play every day. Okay, let's open it. This is a bronze account. Maybe our next legendary is here. Do we get a legendary? Yes, we got 4 legendaries. 4 legendary lotions. Okay. Okay, not the best bronze cards. Bronze chests, but it's still bronze chest, I guess. Just to give you an idea, I spend around 40 to 50 DEC per day to rent my bronze cards. Those that I need. I think I only need around 40 for Earth missions, but around 50 or 60 for my Death missions. But if I don't rent the Fiends, I can like slash 15 to 20 DEC from my daily rental, because the Fiends are just so expensive to rent. Sometimes they get to around 20 DEC, sometimes you get them at 10, but oftentimes it's like 15 to 20, so yeah. Do you use Fiends? I mean, if you own your Fiends, that's awesome. The only Fiends that I own are Death and Water Fiends, but those are on my main account, so I don't really delegate them because it's too much hassle. I just rent the cards that I need, and if I have to keep on renting the Fiends, I have to spend like a third or a quarter of my daily rental for that bronze account just to get that Fiend. Yeah, right? It's too expensive. Like, just to give you a general idea of what I do here, right? So, I'm gonna show you the cards that I rent, right? So, these are the cards that I rent for my Earth deck, right? So, I have Mylar, obviously. It's cheap. It's not even too easy to rent. But you can see here, Queen Mycelia, the main win condition in this account, is 21 DEC to rent. Queen Mycelia is just so strong, right? So you got to have it. But if I add a Fiend... Oh wait, this Fiend is just 2 DEC right now. Why is that? Well, I don't really need it right now, but the Fiend is 2 DEC, guys. Oh, there. There's 1 2 DEC Fiend, and then the others are just 20 each. Right? That's what I'm saying. The Fiends are just 20 Fiends each. 20 DEC each. There we go. 20 DEC. So, if you need the Fiend, rent it right now, because there's 1 for 2 DEC. Oh, no, it's gone. It is gone. Okay, where were we? So yeah, for my Death team, for my Death team, the most expensive one here is the Dark Hound, cause my Death team works around sustaining Dark Hound and just snipe my opponent with Death Elemental and Magi Necrosi. So I gotta rent it for 20 DEC. But if I'm gonna add the Corpse Fiend, that's another 20 DEC. It's just too expensive. Okay, let's open our next set. We have 17 chests here. Okay, let's take a look. We're gonna get our next legendary from this set. Nope, but I think that is more than enough to recoup the rental cost that we spent for this account. So that's still awesome, and we got those free common cards. Awesome. Let's just wait for the focus to load, and then I'm gonna jump to my 2 other accounts. You know what? Let me show you how many chests I'm gonna open. Okay, these are the chests that I opened so far. Let me show you during this season. Okay. Some of this. I've opened 678 chests from my dailies, and I won't even be surprised if I opened around 700 or 800 chests during the end of the season, because each of my accounts right now has around 50. See, this one has 57 chests to open, and this is only one of my 16 accounts. You know what? I'm gonna give you cards before we end the stream, because I think you prefer cards more than DEC, right? Yesterday, we weren't able to finish our stream, so I only gave away like 20 DEC, I believe, to everyone on the stream. But we have 4,000 people watching right now, so I think if you like cards, I can give you more cards, because I have some. Let's see. Okay, which account do we want next to open? This one. Man, it looks like our mic is not going out anymore. I think I figured out the problem. I figured out that whenever I'm on stream and I have the mic active and then I open my Brave browser, for some reason what was that? My mic goes out. Not just the mic, the software application I use as a sound card goes out. So I don't know. Most likely it's because of that software application, or if there's some issue between it and the Brave browser. But you know, I've done it before. It's no problem. So I don't know. Yes, you like bandits, Kelly? I'm gonna send you bandits today. What was your IGN again? You give me your IGN. For bandits. Okay, let's open this. Do we get, wow, 694, 173? What the heck? Did you see that? That was almost 1,000 DEC. I got a rare card. I got 6, 7, 8 common cards. And I got 694 DEC and 175 DEC. And this is a bronze account. A bronze account. This just solved the... Okay, this is definitely... Well, not yet. I was just about to say this is gonna be the account that earned the most so far. But no, I had like 2 other accounts that got me legendaries. So I guess no. Yeah, that's awesome. That's almost 1,000. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me show you. Let me show you the cards. So, this is what this account owns so far. What I do basically is that, you know, I play this account 2 at a time, and then while I do other work, and I just give them 100 DEC at the start of the season. Okay. Sometimes if the first chest was a fail, I'm gonna give them another 100 DEC, but most of the time that's it. They just live on their own, right? So all I put in was my effort to play the game, but it's mostly brain dead because, you know, it's easier to win with my Death and Earth lineup. But they just earn whatever they can for the entire season, and then at the end of the season I tally how much they earn, and then I send it to my main account, and then we start over, right? So this is what this account has earned so far, right? No gold foils. It's a lot of commons, of course, a few, and then 1 rare, and then 1 epic card, right? And then that 951 DEC. So this account actually can live off on their own. What I can even do, so this account has like a lot of power right now. What I can do is that if I want to, I can just let this account live on their own, and then maybe have someone else play it. But because they don't have complete sets of cards that will allow them to actually win, I don't think it's worth it. So I just play it myself, and then whatever they earn after the season, I send it to my main account. You know what? Let's open another account here, because I think I have 1 more account I can open. Oh no, that's actually it. Fudge, I was looking forward to opening another set of accounts, but that's actually it. Let me show you my other accounts, so I can show you what they all earned so far. All of them are bronze accounts. So this is one of my alts. So it only has 76 DEC. I'm not sure if this is gonna be enough. Hopefully it's gonna be enough for its next grind tomorrow. But look at what it earned so far, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't really like playing for chances, to be honest with you, Yan Lee. I don't like the percentage game where I am spending this much to hopefully get something awesome, wherein it's most likely gonna be bad. What I do is I play the quantity game. I don't want the quality. I want the quantity. So it is better for me to just get a lot of chests and hope for the best, right? As long as I'm not spending a lot to earn those chests, so it doesn't hurt even if I don't get something good, right? Because you see, for me personally, at least I think when it comes to statistics and probability, a 0.005% is no different from 2 or 1%, especially if you're only opening 10 chests a day or 15 chests a day. Because it's just a small number. It's super small. These percentage numbers only shows in large quantities. If you open 1,000 chests, maybe those 2% will be consistent. You will open 20 packs, right? 20 packs out of 1,000 chests, right? Because that's the percentage, right? Yeah. So yeah, I don't really subscribe to the percentage. And you know what? Let me show you another thing. I hope there's not a lot of diamond players here, or champion players here, because I don't want to talk trash about the diamond and champion chests, because I know there's a lot of people that gets hundreds of thousands of DEC from those chests. But let me tell you, my friend, when it comes to diamond and champion chest, it is much better to get DEC than cards, right? Because you want the DEC multiplier for those high percentage chests. I mean, for those high ranking chests, right? So, if you want DEC for those high ranking chests, well, the bad news is 51% of those chests will give you cards. The DEC percentage for higher leagues is nerfed, right? For lower leagues, it's 30, 30, 30, 35, 35, something like that. There's equal chances between lotions, cards, and DEC. But with the higher leagues, I believe the DEC for the lower league is around 35%, and for the higher league, it's like 31%. So the chances to get cards is 51% or something. No, actually, I think the DEC was around 20%, 25, 27% or something. So that means that in the higher leagues, even though you want your DEC for the DEC multiplier, you're getting cards. And then once you get those legendaries, or I mean those cards, there's like, I don't know, 2% for a legendary. So, I don't know. That's just me, right? I don't really like the numbers game for the higher leagues. I think the promise is awesome, and if you keep on looking at those people that keeps on posting the awesome things that they get, that's nice. But if you actually grind for the rewards, I don't think it'll be consistent. Though of course, there's one-time big time situations where you open something awesome like 100,000 DEC, and that's perfect. I'm happy for you. But I think out of one of those stories, there's like 50 more people that didn't get anything. Okay, where are we? Man, I really talk a lot. I'm so sorry. Okay, where were we? So, Kian Lee mentioned, that's what I don't understand, why people buy packs and expect they're gonna get a legendary GF instead of upgrading their decks. Yes, I agree, Kian Lee. If you have the money to buy a $4 or $3 pack, imagine how many cards you can buy with that amount. Buy guys, I'm telling you, if you want to buy strong, common, and rare cards, go for water. Okay, go for water. The water common and cards and rare cards are so strong. Demon Shark, Flying Squid. What was that? The other one, the Deep Lurker, Pelacor Bandit. Those guys are really strong and they're so cheap. You can level them up to level 4 or level 5 for silver level for not even $1. Buy the cards, okay? If you get a pack from your chest, that's awesome. Actually, I don't even recommend you opening them because it's not gonna be worth it. it's not gonna be worth it. It's something I said it's better if you just sell those packs and buy commons, okay, or hold them and maybe open them once we get more of the new legendaries, right? The legendary summoners. So there's a chance for you to open them from those packs, or hold them for next year and maybe sell them for $15, right? But don't open them. I'm telling you, just don't go to the page where you can open them, because sometimes once you're here, it's hard to control the temptation, right? But I'm telling you, don't go there, okay? Please buy cards and upgrade your decks, okay? Let's see. Kelly said they've seen someone use 18,000 DEC to get 80 diamond chest. Wow, that is a lot of investment. That is a lot of investment. Okay. Where were we earlier? I think I was playing earlier, right? I think I was playing earlier. Which account was I playing earlier? Was I playing this one? Oh yeah, I'm playing this account. Okay. So where were we? Ah yeah, that's so risky for sure, for sure. And then you're not gonna get 100,000 DEC. Cause I mean you're pumped, right? You're baited, like what Kianli said. You've been seeing all these posts where people got 150,000 DEC, 200,000 DEC, and you're thinking, man, if I play the Champion League, I'm gonna get those kinds of DEC as well. So it's okay for me to invest 20,000 DEC to rent cards, and hopefully, I can earn it back fivefold, right? Tenfold. But the reality is, out of one person getting those kinds of good numbers, there may be 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 people that didn't. Okay. Um, Small creatures, unfortunately, can't control themselves. They keep on buying packs whenever they can. Well, it is definitely definitely fun to open packs for sure, for sure. Even I can't help myself. That's the reason why I don't really go to my packs page on my main account, because I have no self control. I just gotta open packs. Sometimes even if I don't have lotions, I buy potions. I spend my DEC to buy 1,000 credits just to buy lotions because of the addiction to buy packs. And then I'm gonna get 5 common cards? Yeah. Not financial. Financial advice, okay? Credits to After Sound. Of course, our friend After Sound is awesome. I always watch his stream. Copium is definitely real. For sure. Let's see. Where were we? So what's our strategy here? I think see the reason why I like Magi Necrosi so much is because your opponent can hit it. They can't hit it. It has camouflage. And it has 2 magic damage at level 1. Ooh. Okay. So my plan here is that since we have the super sneak ability rule set, maybe they have melee monsters, so I'm gonna put my Curse Wendigo at the back, and then my Haunted Spirit in front as my main team. Okay. Let's see if we're gonna win. Okay, maybe we're gonna lose. Maybe. Especially if they have the Serpentine Spy. They don't. Oh, they have the Blaster. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Oh, no. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Okay, I hit the chicken. Oh, it died because of the thorns. I knew it. That was the plan. The thorns killed it. Oh, no. Is this gonna be enough? Oh no, I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we're gonna lose this one. Oh no, I lost. Fudge. I don't own lands, Kianli. I was planning on buying lands with my Hive before. But now, I don't know. Hive is so undervalued right now. I think it's just $0.25 now. And I have like 400 Hive, I think. I mean, that's not a lot, but for me, that's a lot. So, I don't know. I don't think I should buy a land anymore. Maybe I'm just gonna buy one once they opened it. I'm gonna buy one of those common lands just so I am an owner of a land, right? I don't need a legendary land or whatever kind of special lands with keeps and fortresses on them. I just want to be a landowner, but I don't think I have the extra funds to spend $200 to buy a land when I don't even know what's gonna happen. So if for some reason land goes out and if for some reason when land comes out and the common lands, the cheapest one is like $200, I think I'm still willing to pay $200 for that common card. I think I'm not sure then, but right now I think I would still be okay with that. But I doubt it. Okay, I think once it comes out and there are trash common cards, I think it will be lower than how it is when it was sealed, right? So if the sealed one was $200, maybe we can grab common lands for like $70, right? Or $100. I'm gonna buy one. Okay. How long has it been? Oh, it's almost an hour now. Maybe this is the perfect time for us to end the stream and give away stuff to people in the stream right now. Because I know what I'm gonna give Kian Lee. Maybe I'm gonna give him a lot of bandit. What card of who do we still have watching right now? Small creature. Do you have any common cards that you want? Maybe I can give you a set. Maybe a fiver, right? I can give Kian Lee 5 Pelacor bandits. And then what kind of reward common card do you want? Small creature. If you're still there, of course. 'Cause I think I have 3 people watching right now. One of them is me. One of them is Kian Lee. And then other one most likely is small creature. I'm not sure if you're still there. Yeah, we have 3,000 viewers for sure, for sure. Cause I don't know. I don't know if I want to just keep on playing the game because I'm planning on playing other games, while I'm on stream. But I don't know if it's gonna be interesting. Because I downloaded this game, BioShock Remastered. People have been saying that this is an awesome old game, but I haven't played it before. So I downloaded it and I want to try to play it. But I don't know. We'll see. Man, I'm getting hungry. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for us for today. I want to open a pack, but I don't think I should. I don't think I should. You know what? Let's see if we can fight a brawl before I go, cause I have I have my brawl right now. I think I have my brawl right. Did I close my Splinterlands? I think I did. Okay, I think I have brawl in my main account right now. Let's see what's gonna happen. I mean, don't do this, okay? Don't do this. When you're playing Brawl, play within the final 12 hours, okay? But because I don't rent my cards, I own my cards, it's totally fine with me, right? Okay. So, see, our combat stage is 48 hours as well, so that's 2 days worth. Oh, fudge! Bro, Kian Lee. If you rented 10 minutes before the start of the combat page, that means you have to rent them for 3 days. Because if you lose them 10 minutes prior and no one played there, you know what? Actually, that's totally fine. 2 days should be fine. Because if they haven't played their cards yet 10 minutes before the end of the combat stage, that only means they aren't playing. Okay? And most likely you will win by default. Okay? But most likely you would need at least 2 days for your rental. Yeah. Yep. I am so sorry, my friend. Okay. Anyone else viewing, watching the stream right now who wants a giveaway? Give me your IGN so I can send it to you. I think I'm getting around 12 or 13 SPS every day. Okay, not enough. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for us for today, man. I really appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for all the questions. I hope my answer has been, helpful for you. And yeah, we're gonna do this more, more frequently. I know I haven't been active for quite a while. Life happens, busy and all. But I'm definitely gonna add this to your channel now to, my day-to-day life. So expect more uploads from me and more live streams. Maybe we can do other stuff in the future, not just NFT games. So you can know we can just hang out and give away stuff, and you can ask questions, and I can ask you questions. So we can just have fun. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Hamid Rad. I really appreciate you hanging out. Kenley, of course, as always, you're always here every day whenever I stream. Thank you so much. Um, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Once again, this is Chev, also known as the Furious Chicken, and I will be back in another one real soon. Goodbye.